hope you're all doing well. I'm here with my 2019 Bath & Body Works Candle Day haul. Candle Day was yesterday. I tried filming my haul yesterday, but it wasn't working out, so I thought I'd just do it today. But yeah, Candle Day was really fun. It was really successful for me. I had a list. I was able to get everything on my list, which I'm super excited about. I went this year with a friend, which was also really fun. Last year, 2018, was the first year that I really did Candle Day. I got to my mall last year right as the store opened at 7 a.m. and I didn't know really what to expect, but the store was already packed by the time I got there. So this year I wanted to get there early so I could be one of the first people in the store, so I could make sure to not miss out on any of the super limited edition candles. So this year I went with my friend. We went on Friday night to the store so we could see where everything was. We could smell candles. They had some of the specific Candle Day collections already laid out on Friday night, so we could see where they were, revise our list. So I definitely recommend doing that. If you're able to, try to check out the store the night before. It just helps you know where you need to go on the actual Candle Day, because the store is so crowded and it's really hard to find stuff. So we did that, and we were talking to one of the sales associates, and she said that in prior years people have been lining up as early as 6 a.m. So we're we should get there at 6. So we woke up super early. I woke up at 5:15, and we drove to the mall. But the problem was I wasn't sure what entrance we needed to be at. We were trying all the entrances, driving around the parking lot, and everything was locked. My friend ended up calling the store, and they were like, oh, there's an entrance by Starbucks, that one's open, and we couldn't figure out where that was. So just driving around aimlessly for 30 minutes, and we finally saw a line of people, but they were lined out outside of the mall, they hadn't unlocked the mall doors yet. So then we got in that line. We were still probably 20-ish people in front of us, so there wasn't a huge amount of people by 6:30, and then they unlocked the mall doors a little after 6:30, and then we were able to stand in line in front of the actual Bath & Body Works store. And my store is the one that has a White Barn store attached to Bath & Body Works. So there was actually 2 separate lines, one for people that wanted to go in through the White Barn, and then one for people that wanted to go in through the Bath & Body Works. And we were on the White Barn side, and I could see right at the entrance, right next to where we were standing, that they had that pop-up collection that had the cereal marshmallow bar and the sugared blueberry donut. It was right at the entrance. So that was really exciting because they didn't have those candles out on Friday night when we went. So I was able to spot right where they were. So yeah, if there's specific collections you want, probably best to get to the store before it opens so that you can be sure to get them. I was looking online that maybe some stores didn't get shipments of the pop-up collection, so kind of just depends on your store, but I was lucky enough to have a store that I feel they had all of the Candle Day collections at the store that I went to. But anyway, they opened the doors at 7 a.m. The employees were all super friendly before they had opened. I think it was the store manager came out to the people in line. She was handing out candy canes. She also brought out the candle crates so we could have those ready to go. And I think it was just a great experience overall. The customers in the store, everyone was nice and helping each other. Someone was helping me because I was holding 2 crates of candles, and then I wanted to get a third one, but she was helping me get the 3rd crate because I'm holding everything. But everyone was really nice. So it was just a great experience overall. I was super happy. I did end up with quite a lot of candles. I had a list initially, and I definitely went over that. You're just in the moment kind of just grabbing stuff. But I ended up with 22 candles in total. 5 of them are for my mom, so I have 17 for myself. Still a lot. It's a little overwhelming, but I was super happy to get everything on my list. So I'll go into everything. So I ended up doing In total, I did 4 transactions. I had 2 15 off 40 coupons. My mom gave me her coupon. And I also got the 10 off 30 coupon. And they were also letting people use the email 20% off coupon. So the store was really great. There was no problems with doing multiple transactions or using the expired coupon. So overall, great experience. I did have some free item coupons. Both of the 15 off 40 had a corresponding like free item, I think with a purchase of item $13.50 or less. So with that, I had 2 of those. I got from the Land of Sweets body care, it's the Santa's Blueberry Shortbread. I picked up the shower gel and also the body lotion. The Land of Sweets stuff, the body care is all priced like $1 higher than the normal like body care collections. So I normally go for the body creams, which are priced at like $13.50, but for Land of Sweets it's priced at $14.50. So I was only able to get the body lotion, but that's fine. I have a lot of body creams currently, but that's what these look like. And this is notes of baked blueberry, crumbled shortcake, and whipped cream. So excited about that. And then the 10 off 30 had a free item that was like $5.50 or less. So I just got a travel size. This is Twisted Peppermint body lotion. So those are my non-candle free items. And I'll get into the candles. So initially I checked out. I had 16 candles. I was like at the point where I couldn't hold anything anymore, so I got in line. And I had intended initially to just have 14 candles for the first transaction so I could use all my coupons, because the 15 off 40, I wanted to have 5 candles, and then have 4 candles for the 10 off 40. But I had 2 crates full and then I had 4 candles, so to me that was 14. It was really 16, so I kind of messed up my math a little bit, but checking out, I didn't think to ask to use the 20% off on those 2 additional candles. So with my coupons, I did 6 candles and used the 15 off 40. So they priced out at $7 each. And then 4 candles with the 10 off 30, they also priced out at $7 each. And then I took my candles out to the car, and then we both went back in to like look for more stuff. So my second time through the line, my 4th transaction, I was able to use the 20% off. And with the 20% off, the candles came out to $7.60 each. So overall, really happy with the prices I was able to get on the candles. I'm really happy they do let us use the coupons, and they were like sending, at least I got coupons like in the mail. I know everyone doesn't get coupons. It seems very inconsistent of how Bath & Body Works sends out their coupons. But I was happy with the prices that I was able to get. So yeah, I'll get into the haul. So the first ones I grabbed, because they were right by the entrance, were that pop-up collection. And the ones I really wanted were the sugared blueberry donut and the cereal marshmallow bar, but I ended up just getting one of each of the collection. So this is the sugared blueberry donut, like the first one I grabbed. And this one has notes of fresh picked blueberries, glazed donuts, and sugar cane crystals. And this one, I think the packaging is really pretty. I know some people aren't crazy about it, but I think it's pretty with the stars, like the purple, and I love the teal color. I think this one smells good. People are saying that it smells similar to the Santa's Blueberry Santa's Blueberry Shortbread, the body care. So, let's see, it smells similar. Kind of just on first impression, I would say that's kind of accurate, but I did pick up one of these. And then I also really wanted the cereal marshmallow bar. Again, I think the packaging is pretty, but I really like purple and like green. Like these colors are just what I really like. And the magenta wax, super pretty. And this one has notes of fruity rainbow cereal, sticky marshmallow fluff, and confetti sprinkles. And I'll be interested to see how this burns. Smelling it, people say it smells like key lime pie or like fruity pebbles. I don't get much of I don't get much from it at all. It doesn't really smell like much. But like these were ones, you're not really like smelling the candles in the store, you're just kind of like grabbing them. So we'll see with this one, but I do like the packaging. So I did pick that one up. And then I also picked up a strawberry pound cake. This was very popular over the this past spring, summer. And this one has notes of fresh strawberries, golden shortcake, and whipped cream. And this one smells, to me it smells the same as the initial release of it. It smells so good. This one has such a good throw, so I'm really excited to have another strawberry pound cake. And they also, in that collection, although it doesn't have the same sort of packaging, but they also had the unicorn sprinkles, so I grabbed this one too. This was very impulsy, but it's supposed to smell like cotton candy, I think. This has, yeah, it has notes of fluffy cotton candy, rainbow candy drops, and sugared lemon. It does smell good though. Kind of a sweet, I kind of get cotton candy-esque vibes from it, so I am excited about that too. So those are the first ones that I grabbed. They were right at the entrance. And then the other one on my list that I really, really wanted was Tree Farm. And when I went on the Friday night, I had seen that there was like 3 tree farms, but they were kind of off to the side. They weren't with the rest of the collection that has the similar labels. So as soon as I grabbed the pop-ups, I made a beeline right to where I knew the tree farms were. And there was like 2 left, so I did get one of them. I kind of regret not getting both, but yeah, but that's Tree Farm. I think it's super pretty packaging. And this one has notes of crisp pine needles, warm cedar, and spiced apple. And I smelled it on Friday. I thought it smelled really good. It's just, I wanted something like a pine candle, but I like that there's also the apple like mixed in with it. So super excited about that. That was definitely the top of my list. And then also on my list, I wanted some of the Land of Sweets candles. Now, I have previously purchased the whole Land of Sweets candle collection. I'll have that haul up on my channel shortly. I actually bought them back in November and just didn't have time to haul them yet. But I wanted to have the whole collection so I could like decorate with them. But I wanted to buy a couple of the scents at Candle Days to burn. And the 2 scents that I ended up purchasing to burn were the London Tea and Biscuits. And this one has notes of iced lemon, sugar crystals, and buttery shortbread. And to me, I don't really get a bakery note with this candle. It more smells like a candy lemon. I kind of compare it to a lemon Skittle. But yeah, I think this will be really good to burn like in the springtime. And I mean, I just love the packaging on these. So that's why I had to buy this collection for the packaging. But I also wanted to have some to burn as well. So I did get this. And then the other candle from Land of Sweets that I wanted to burn was the Elf Village Crushed Candy Cane. Super Christmassy with the red and the green packaging. And this one has notes of crunchy peppermint, white sugar crystals, and frosted mint leaf. And I had crushed candy cane last year. I believe that was the first year that Bath & Body Works came out with that scent. And I really enjoyed it. I really like pepperminty scents, and this one is like, it legit smells like a candy cane. So I did want to pick up one of those as well. And then, what should I talk about next? Oh, so they had the spring collection. It had a lot of like floral candles. And from that collection, I just got one candle, which is Fresh Cut Lilacs. And this one has notes of lilac bouquets, dewy greens, and soft spring air. This is a candle I feel like I burn every spring. I also had initially on my list, without smelling it, I had the Ballerina Rose. But when I went on Friday, I was able to smell that because they had this collection out, and I just didn't like it. So that was another good thing. I could kind of revise my list with going the night before. So I just got this one from that spring floral collection. And they also had I feel like it's more of like a New Year's type collection. It's the one with like this type of packaging. It was like exclusive for Candle Day. And this is another collection I got to smell on the Friday and I added both of these to my list from smelling them on the Friday. So this one is mint chocolate, and this has notes of sweet peppermint, creamy vanilla bean, decadent chocolate, and handmade marshmallow. And it smells so good. I don't know, something about it just smells like an Andes mint or like a peppermint mocha from Starbucks. I really like this one. So was glad that I went on Friday. I mean, in terms of like adding stuff to my list, that's really what ended up happening with going on Friday. But this one smells really good, and I don't think I would have picked it up if I didn't smell it on Friday. But I got that one. And then also from that same collection, I got a Cranberry Pear Bellini, and I have had this one before. It's kind of reminiscent of champagne toast, which I really, really like. It definitely has that sort of effervescence with like the fruity notes. But this has notes of fizzy pear nectar, sparkling red cranberries, lush apricot, and tart black currant. So super excited to have this one as well. And I think like this and the champagne toast that are very fruity, they're typically like New Year's type candles, but I feel like you can definitely burn them kind of all year long with the fruity notes of them. But got one of those. And then also speaking of a sort of New Year's collection, and these weren't Candle Day exclusives, they were ones that they had out in the store previously, but I did get two from this sort of like sequin sort of collection. So this is Marshmallow Fireside. This is one that's actually for Mom. She gave me a list of ones that she wanted. But Marshmallow Fireside is toasted marshmallow, smoldering woods, fire roasted vanilla, and crystallized amber. And Marshmallow Fireside we both really, really like, but I got one of those for her. It's one I really like burning in like January time frame, so it's kind of perfect to have it packaged as sort of a New Year's type candle. And for myself, I got champagne toast. So again, I've talked about champagne toast, one of my favorites. I think it's perfect for New Year's time or like springtime or like a transition from winter to spring. And it's again in this New Year's Eve sort of packaging. And this is notes of bubbly champagne, sparkling berries, and juicy tangerine. And I really get that like effervescent note from this. This one is really good. So got one of those. And then they had, it was like a summer collection. I'm really glad they do that for Candle Day. They have like a spring collection, summer collection, so you're not just getting like winter candles. But it was this collection that had this like ombre sort of packaging. I think this packaging is really pretty. So a lot of these I did pick up for my mom, but this one I did get for myself. This is Watermelon Lemonade. And this is one I burn like every summer. It's so good. But this is notes of watermelon ice, sparkling water, and Meyer lemon. So picked up one of those, and I'm really happy that this packaging is so pretty. I feel like sometimes the Candle Day packaging is a little basic, but I think this collection is actually really good. And then for my mom, she wanted a Georgia peach. So it has like orange packaging. And this is notes of juicy peaches, dew-covered leaves, and hint of vanilla. Georgia peach is one of my favorites. So got her that. And then she also wanted the pineapple mango in the same collection. This is also a really good one that I like. This is fresh pineapple, juicy mango, and vine ripened raspberry. And then she also wanted an island margarita, and somehow I was trying to make sure that I had all of the right candles for her. And I think initially I had 2 of the Georgia Peaches and I thought I was missing the Island Margarita, so I went to get another one, but I already had Island Margarita in one of my crates, so I ended up with 2 of them. But I'll just keep one for myself. So I have 2 of these, one for my mom, one I'll keep for myself. It's kind of hard, especially if you are carrying multiple crates. You can kind of not realize that you like have doubles of something. But this is notes of sweet mandarin, island mango, and sea salt. And it smells really good as well. So I did get 2 of those accidentally, but that's okay. So that was the summer collection, and then I got some more like winter candles. So I did get the actual winter candle. I love this packaging. It's so pretty with the little Christmas trees and the gray. It's just understated and I like it. But this is notes of white woods, pine needles, and sparkling clementine and spiced clove. This is like a classic winter scent from Bath & Body Works. So I did pick that one up. I also got, I think this is also Land of Sweets, but it's not the like wraparound sticker labels. It's this sort of confetti label, but I did pick up a Merry Cookie. And this one has notes of fresh baked cookies, sparkling sugar crystals, and rich vanilla. It smells so good. I haven't burned this one before, but I hear a lot of people really liking this one and talking highly for a Merry Cookie, so I did get that. And then from the Holiday Traditions line, they had in store, which I haven't seen in store before, but it's the chocolate peppermint cream, and this is one of the only like new ones from the Holiday Traditions line, so I was really excited to find this one in store. And this is notes of crushed peppermint candies, creamy chocolate, and white sugar crystals. And it smells really good, but it is different than the mint chocolate. So this one I feel is a little more creamy than this is just like a peppermint mocha sort of scent. So was happy to find this. And finally I got 2 of the Twisted Peppermint, the Common Bright. It's like the luminary packaging of Twisted Peppermint. So my mom wanted one of these and I thought it looked so pretty, so I got one for myself as well. Twisted Peppermint's one of my favorite scents, and I love that they did it in this really pretty like luminary packaging. So this is notes of cool peppermint, sugared snow, vanilla buttercream, and fresh balsam and hint of musk. So that's everything for my Candle Day haul. I will mention they did in store, they were giving out the reusable totes, which are super nice. They hold like 2 candle crates perfectly, and it made it a lot easier to carry the candles like out to my car, because last year they had the like paper bags, like the typical bags, and those ones like dig into your arm. So this was much easier to carry, and I think it will be great like if you go shopping at the store, you can bring these with you, so you're not like creating more like waste from getting the paper bags. But anyway, that is it for my Candle Day haul. I hope if you participated in Candle Day that you were able to find what you wanted. Definitely let me know down below what you were able to pick up. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.